Good afternoon. It's December 16th, Saturday, December 16th, 2023. I'm in North Carolina, about to hit the Virginia border. I left my house about, the second time, about 5:30 this morning, down in Georgia. The first time I left, it was about, 4:45. I got about 8-10 miles away and realized I forgot something, and I was like, I am not going to leave without this. So I went back to the house and got it, and then continued on my way. So this time, I have 2.5 weeks off, so I rented a car, an SUV actually. Not what I originally wanted to get, but this actually it's what I wanted, but what I ordered was something else, smaller, and it wasn't ready when I went to pick it up, so they put me in this. And hey, I'm all for that, no problem. So if you hear it rattling, it's a ladder that's in the back that's rattling, aluminum ladder. I'm taking that up to Vermont. So I am going up there, but I am going to Jersey for a couple days here on the way up. Actually for a day. I'm leaving, today's Saturday. I was going to stay Sunday. I was going to do grave blankets tomorrow. And now we're in Virginia. I was going to do grave blankets tomorrow with my brother, and but there might be a big change of plans on that for a few reasons. First of all, he's down with the flu, and so is the whole house there, so I probably won't be staying there. Don't have many options left anymore. And he's probably not going to want to go tomorrow. Plus, it's supposed to start raining tomorrow, and rain pretty heavily through later in the day. And my plan is to go up to Vermont very early in the morning, Monday morning. It's supposed to rain heavily during that time, all the way from Jersey all the way up there, and then up there the rain is supposed to change into snow Tuesday morning and then taper off. There's not going to be too much of an accumulation of snow, but I hope I get to see something that covers the trees. It's supposed to be in the 50s in Vermont when I get up there too, so I'm sure whatever snow is up there now should be pretty much melted at that time after all that rain and warm temperatures. Depending, higher elevations might be getting some, so I don't know. And we're up on a hill. We're 1,500 feet there above sea level. I don't know, so it's just playing that by ear, but I am going up there. I do have a place to stay up there. Staying in a friend's at their camp. That isn't too far from where my trailer's at up there. So I'll be staying there and pretty much probably be with myself. So I will take the camera in to when I go into the trailer. I just want to reseat the my supports. I have 5 supports, 2x4 supports inside that go from the floor to the ceiling to give it more support for heavy snow, so I don't go back in the spring to a caved-in roof. Don't want to do that, and I leave the slide out all year, so there's really no support there on that side. So I put 3 supports on that side, and of course 2 in the middle, which I had also last year. I mean, I had pretty heavy snow last year, and I didn't really have any issues, but up there we some really, really heavy snow accumulations up there before, and I don't want to go through that. Where barns would cave in and so on and so forth. You know, in my past videos, you know what's in my roof as far as rafters are concerned and what they look like. You know, they're not rotted or anything, but they, you know, notched out so much out of the 2x4 rafter to allow wires to go through, and of course, you know, you have to for the AC duct going through. That's 3 weak spots right there. You get a heavy snow load and a 3 weak spots plus a flat roof, and the snow's not going to go anywhere, and or the water, for that matter, it could cave in. So it's best to just be safe than sorry. So far, my ETA to my original destination in New Jersey, in South Jersey, is about 7:17. And the number keeps dropping a little bit too. So, and I'm hoping it stays that way, especially through Washington. A lot of times when I come through here during the weekdays, that number will increase to. You know, it would increase, you know, later, going later into the day for my ETA, but it's dropping now. It says 7:16. I know it's going to be later than that because I have to stop one more time for gas, and that'll be once I come up to the 295 split up here, which will be about close to 40 miles from here. And I'll stop off at a Wawa and get gas there. After that, I'll be good all the way into Jersey, and I don't have to worry about traffic or any of that anymore. And then I'll just, you know, pull into a Wawa or something, and I'll get something to eat then and there. So that's plan. I might end up staying somewhere else other than where my brother's at, because I really do not want to get the flu, what everybody's been getting, what I've seen a lot of people getting, and they're throwing up and everything and just feeling downright awful. I cannot get no flu like that. I cannot. If I was at my trailer, the campground is closed. The trailer's winterized. I can't stay there. I mean, I don't know. I probably could, but there's no running water, so I really cannot stay there. If it was like in the spring or something, or in the fall or whatever, and I was sick, if I got sick going up there, that's a whole different story. I'm in my own place. I don't have to worry about it. I don't see nobody. I don't worry about anybody getting sick. It's not a big deal. But I'm staying in somebody else's place. I can't let that happen. So I gotta, you know, pretty much watch myself. Now I'm getting a little bit of a sore throat, just a little bit, and it's been that way since well after I left the house this morning. I did not wake up that way, and I only got a few hours sleep last night. Could be tired, I don't know. I hope it's not getting any worse, and it's not getting better. It's just there. Usually I get a sore throat, you know, the beginning of when I get sick. No matter how bad it's, you know, how bad of the sickness I get. So I'm hoping that isn't the case. I had 2 pills of amoxicillin in my bag here, in my backpack, and I keep forgetting to take it out and just leave it behind, and then, you know, just discard it another time. But whether that does anything or not, I don't know. I took it anyway, and I have another pill left. I'll take that tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll do something if I have something. Trying to catch it beforehand. Plus I'm, you know, eating these vitamin C drops from Halls, and that's it. Drinking water. I don't feel terrible or anything other than I'm tired. rented the car. I've had this plan for a month. And this is my last chance and go up there and get this taken care of, and then come back. And I've been wanting to do grave blankets in New Jersey. And for those of you that don't know what grave blankets are, it's you know, it's an evergreen decoration, you know, made of balsam branches, fir branches, spruce branches, whatever. And it's like in an oval shape. It could come in pillows, which is a small, you know, a smaller one. And it's just something you lay down over top of the grave. That's why they call it a blanket. It just covers the grave. It's a Christmas decoration. It's got, you know, bows and whatever else to decorate the middle, and the rest of it's all evergreen, you know, from a tree. And the pillars are much smaller, you know, and it has, you know, some of the evergreen. It might have some, you know, fake poinsettia leaves or whatever, you know. And then you stake it into the ground so the wind just doesn't, you know, pick it up and then blow it away. It's, you know, it's a pretty popular thing. You can pick them up at garden centers or Lowe's or wherever they sell Christmas trees in New Jersey, at least anyway. There seems to be a lot of people out there that don't know what they are. So if I you know, go to the cemetery or whatever, I'll pretty much show you. 12 miles into Virginia here. ETA still looking good. Hopefully no traffic stacks up between Richmond and Washington. Usually it does. So far we'll be okay. Saturday, you shouldn't expect that, but when you get idiots out shopping, so that could change. That one car wreck, it could change everything. So I feel like my voice is starting to get a little raspy. So that's all I have for now. I'll probably take shots of you know, my crossings and all, probably when I get into Washington, if it's not dark yet. It should be a couple hours before I get there. And then I'll take the camera back on and I'll do the same thing, probably going through the tunnel and then going over the bridge and yada yada yada. We'll see. So anyway, I'm signing out. It's currently 1:25 p.m. Still 7:16 p.m. arrival time, and that's at my original destination at my brother's house. I might be staying somewhere else. Just lay my head there at least maybe for the night. It was supposed to rain tomorrow. I'm not going to go running around and all this stuff. There's some other things that I do like to get while I'm up here that I cannot get down south. So I might do that tomorrow. We'll do grave blankets when I come back through. The weather should be nicer because it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and I don't want to be out in that nonsense. So just pray I don't get any sicker. I mean, or any sick or sick at all, really. Just got a sore throat. That's it. And I've had, you know, a little bit of congestion the past week anyway, so that's it. Alrighty, signing off. Adios. Got a helicopter up in the air there. I don't know what they're doing. It's like some kind of rescue training, I guess. Or pouring concrete or something. Getting close to Washington. We're in Virginia still. What are they doing over there? Oh, they're bringing in some heavy electrical boxes or something. Guess they can't get in there by truck. because I feel my throat getting a little more raw. It's usually an indicator, of course. I am coming down with something. I will be. I just hope it isn't going to be terrible, much worse than it is now. I don't know. Probably just a cold, congestion. I'll be congested when I wake up in the morning, that's for sure. So, still up in the air if I'm going to stay with my brother or not, because they have the flu. That's the bottom line. I don't think I have the flu. And if I do, I certainly don't feel it yet. So, probably should just be on the safe side. Probably get a motel room somewhere, which is absolutely ridiculous. I grew up in New Jersey. That's my home state, Southern New Jersey. I don't know anybody left. There's not many people anymore that I know that. Well, I know a lot of people, but I'm not just going to move. You know, hey, can I stay here? I'm sick, or I will be sick, and you will probably get sick too if I stay here. Not cool. So, yeah, I think I might just, I don't know. Might get a hotel room and may just go up to Vermont tomorrow and do what I got to do and come back. But in the meantime, I'm going to find a Walmart and get some emergency. See if I can knock this thing out. And I'll see what happens from there. Traffic's opening up a little bit more now. Looks like it's going to stack up here again soon, according to the GPS map here. Southbound looks terrible. So anyway, that's my update. I gotta find a Walmart and get some of this stuff and see if I can knock it out. I just took an amoxicillin earlier. I'm gonna take another one later, and that's all I have for that. See what happens. Signing off. Hello everybody, and good morning. Let's see. Yeah, it's Sunday, December 17th. I decided to get an early start and just go up to Vermont today. I was told I should just come up now, so that's what I'm doing. I did stay at a motel room last night at the Holiday Inn and Suites, and got an amazing room, king size suite. That was at a good rate too. That was a blessing, and felt very relaxed. And didn't have to worry about anything. So, and my brother's still ill, but he's better than the day before. Me, I'm the same as yesterday. I'm no better, I'm no worse. Just a little bit more congested, but I'm gonna take the stuff for that, so it's not too bad. Nope, it's definitely not the flu. Not for me. So it's a good thing I did stay away, and I should be okay. I think I'll be okay. So anyway, well, heading into Vermont, or going up to Vermont now. It's what time is this? 11:24. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a late start for doing something like this. So I should be up there. Well, so far it says 6:16 p.m. It'll definitely be dark. I mean, it gets dark around 4:30. I'm in Belmore, New Jersey, where 295, Route 42, 55 all come together. That's where I got on the turnpike here. So I'm taking the turnpike up to the Parkway, and the rest of the way. It's the normal way I usually go. So. And we got a storm coming. We got a nor'easter coming, and it's going to bring a lot of wind, high winds, flooding rains, and all kinds of stuff. So I figured, well, it's best that I get a head start anyway. So, and that's what I'm doing. We'll just get up there, and that way I'll have an extra day up there. So I'll have all day tomorrow to do whatever. Tuesday, may either leave Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure yet. But tomorrow's supposed to rain and all, so I may go out tomorrow over like to New Hampshire, get some stuff. I gotta see if the Wiley house is open over there at Crawford Notch. They could be shut down for the winter, I don't know. But if I can go out there and get a few things, because there's a couple things that I can only get out there, so that may be on the agenda tomorrow. And of course, other things to get in New Hampshire that I can't get in Vermont, such as being tax-free as far as sales tax. And so yeah. And then we'll see what tomorrow looks like as far as getting into the trailer. If it's heavy rain, I'm not going to bother because the ground's going to be too soft. Might just do it Tuesday. We shall see. Because I got a ladder here that I need to get up under and stick it under the trailer and just leave it there for the winter. And I'll have it, and it'll already be there for when I come back in the spring. And a few other things I'm just going to put in there, put away, and some things I need to grab out of there and take home down to Georgia. So yeah, this is it. Sunday, heading up there Sunday. So I shouldn't hit too much traffic today, hopefully. I mean, the only traffic I have to worry about is going through North Jersey here around Jersey City, Irvington, Newark, all that mess. Thruway usually would be okay unless there's a wreck, and then that'll jam things up for miles and miles. So there's just no way to go. And well, let's see, it's 11:27. That's almost 12 o'clock, dude. It'll take 4 hours to get up around Albany, so it's probably going to start getting dark when I get up around Albany, and then I'm going to have darkness from there all the way into Vermont, and that's another 3 or 4 hours there. Hey, I did it back in October, so I'll be okay again. Not a big deal. And that's all I have for now. I guess I may update once I see something. Just passed a sign that says South Orange Avenue and Irvington. Yep, there it is. I saw a meme one time not too long ago. It says, if you see this sign, you know you're about to sit in traffic. So and that is very true, because we're approaching the Newark area, Jersey City, and Irvington, of course. Yep, there's the other sign there. So we'll see if there's any traffic today. I wish people would decide what lane they want to be in and stay there. It's 2:32 right now. Still, the ETA is about 6:12 p.m. in Marshville, Vermont. And it'll be a little bit later than that, because I'm going to stop at a couple places on the way. One of them is to get gas in Rutland, like I always do, because it's cheaper there than the rest of the state. And then I'll probably, if I go to New Hampshire or wherever tomorrow or the next day, probably tomorrow, we'll see. And I'll get gas over to New Hampshire as well, because it's cheaper over there than Vermont. A little busy over have. Listening to Christmas music all the way since I got on the turnpike, and now I'm on the parkway. Still listening to it. We can't play it now because of because I don't want to get striked with copyright. So that's if this goes on YouTube. I mean, I could edit it out, but why would I want to go through all that extra work of editing? Editing takes a long time. That's why I don't put out many videos. It's a lot of time. Tuesday the storm's supposed to clear out up there, and well, we're supposed to get snow Tuesday morning. Hopefully I get some good footage of the trees being white and everything. Hopefully I get that kind of image, because you don't ever really see that too much down south. And I'm from New Jersey, so I grew up seeing that. And I kind of miss that. I do and I don't. Don't miss having to drive and stuff, but I do miss seeing it in the trees. And I do miss driving in the snow only on the back roads in New Jersey. Like the dirt roads and all, just cruising through the woods. Yeah, that was really cool. I used to love that. And the coziness of being inside where it's warmed by fire. Get that in Georgia. But don't want to really move back up north for the winters, because number one reason would be it would be an extra cost. It would be an extra bill, and that would be heating bill. Number two would be all the snow. Well, I would say number two would be the salt on the roads. Salt on the roads and your undercarriage on the car will rust out your car. I don't have that problem at all in Georgia. We don't have salt on our roads, and it don't snow that much. So I have no rust on my car. None. I mean, just a little bit of surface rust, but not that cancer-eating rust. Like you would find up north, like where your fenders are rotten out because of all the salt that was stuck in there in the crevices or cracks or whatever. And not everybody undercoats their cars. You don't have to do that down south either. So that's the number two right there. And then three, of course, is bad weather, cold. So there's three reasons there. But it wasn't for that, yeah, I'd move up north in a heartbeat. I'd come back, well, high taxes too. Yeah, Vermont didn't always have high taxes until, I would say, the last 2 decades. It just kept going up and up. Oh, we get through this mess here. Yeah, I got 13 miles till I get on 17. I get 17 north and cruise through there a little ways, and then boom, get up on the thruway. I take the thruway up for a couple hours in Albany, and then jump on the northway, and yada yada yada. You know the rest. Still no rain. It was drizzling when I left down in Vineland this morning. I was down in where I stayed last night. And it hasn't been since I got on the turnpike all the way up here, so maybe we'll be lucky and dodge pickups. I think the storm's coming up from the south. Usually that's how the nor'easters go. They always come up from the south. Let me get around this guy here. That's 45 now. Whatever, everybody else is doing like 65. That guy should be in the right lane. Well, I'm gonna shut it off for now. Not 5 seconds after shutting this off, guess what? Here we are. I think it's just a brief slowdown, you know, maybe not. Yeah, it's a brief slowdown. It's going to pick up again. Yeah, Secaucus, Wayne. Yeah, we're up above where it should be congested, so I think we'll be okay. There's probably a cop up here or something. Now it's 3:23 p.m. and it's getting pretty dark. As you can see, it's got some light rain, and I haven't hit any rain at all until up to this point. Probably about, I think it's about 5, maybe 8 miles back. About to get off here to Queensbury. About 6.8 miles to go until we get off of here, and then shoot over to Rutland from here. So it's definitely getting dark. Well, mostly because of cloud cover, and other than that it wouldn't be as dark, of course. But it'll get dark just a little after 4 up here. So that's it. You know, my arrival time's still about 6:06. But like I said, I got to stop in a few places, and probably put me about no more than 7 o'clock. Probably no more than 6:45 actually. We'll see. So that's it. Probably won't be putting it on anymore now. It's going to get darker. It'll be nothing to see. Probably can't see too much. It stopped raining when I was in Fort Ann a little bit ago, but then started again. Well, here we are. Vermont's just right around this bend. The state line. Okay, well no, because it was going over the white line. Anyway, it's 4:06. I have exactly 2 hours to go. 108 miles left on the thing here on the screen, and we are now in Vermont, crossing this bridge. Yep. Now we're in Vermont. Open up.
Welcome to Vermont.
That's right. Yep. And I'll open it up and go up to 65. Run this down in the Rutland so I can get gas. Less than a quarter tank. I filled up right when I left New Jersey. You know, from near the hotel I was at in Vineland, the Wawa. And I should have stopped at a Wawa before I crossed over out of Jersey into New York, but I didn't. Food up here is just as good. You just got to know where to go. Different, you know, as far as food choices, but I have zero complaints. So yeah, this is it. And I'm seeing a little bit of leftover snow from last week and the week before, when they had about 10 inches of snow. There's some over there, just a little bit left. Let's get all this rain, and it's only what? Let's see, what's the temperature? 40 degrees outside right now. And it's supposed to be in the 50s east tomorrow with all the rain, so I'm sure what's left over of the snow. There's some more right over there, over to the right. So I guess when we get up over Killington, we're going to see a little bit more snow. But the roads will be all clear all the way there. This guy here passed me. He shouldn't have. Montana plates. Probably going skiing. He's going to be a little disappointed when he gets over there and it's all rain. So it'll be rain tomorrow. Probably go run my errands tomorrow. You know, as far as, you know, going to stores and whatnot. Going to the trailer, I don't think I will do that tomorrow. I will probably do that on Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because I need to get this ladder up there. And I really do not feel like walking all the way up there to take it. It's a long walk and this ladder is pretty heavy. It's all aluminum, but it's pretty heavy. So we get that done. Probably run to New Hampshire tomorrow while it's raining and do stuff I do outside. And that's it. And it's still a little light out, which is good. But it's getting darker and darker and darker. I just wanted to see, show everybody the snow, what's left here. Sure, we're going to see this all the way up there. And that's it. Guess I'll check back in tomorrow. There won't be too much to see out, you know, in this. I can't see what we can see here. Yeah. Pretty annoying seeing the windshield wipers on the screen, but yeah, just wanted to show you all the snow, what's left of it anyway. I mean, for those of us in the south, we don't see snow very often. I haven't seen snow in not even this much, probably 5 or 6 years. So but it's supposed to snow Tuesday morning, so definitely get footage of that. Probably fly the drone. Definitely got to get drone footage. Got a brand new drone, a lot easier to fly than the Mavic I have, Mavic Pro. I don't have to hook this up, hook that up, get this ready and everything. I just turn it on and go. So it's a lot better. Anyway, check it out. Adios. Back. Anyway, because it's only what, well, it's 42 now. Because it was 40 degrees back there, I'm looking at the mountain ahead of me here, and it's got some white up there still. Well, they may have, well, of course, I got snow, more snow on the higher